Ever lugged soggy gear into the woods and watched your trip flop? We're showcasing 30 camping gadgets that transform mishaps into magic, from windproof stoves to solar lanterns lighting your midnight hike. And trust me, the final pick will change how you camp forever. All the products featured in this video can be found in the description below. If these picks help, drop a like, hit subscribe, and tap the bell so you catch every new roundup. Now, let's dive into the list. AeroPress Go Travel Coffee Press Kit. Why settle for instant sludge when you can pull cafe-grade espresso on the edge of a cliff? AeroPress Go crams a pressure brewer, scoop, stirrer, 350 microfilters, and its own mug lid into a cylinder smaller than an Nalgene. 1 minute of plunging yields 8 ounces of silky coffee, or a concentrated shot for trail lattes. Cleanup is one satisfying puck pop, then a quick rinse. At 11 ounces BPA-free and virtually bomb-proof, it's the barista-approved sunrise ritual that makes neighboring tents jealous. Bonus, the mug doubles as a hardshell carrying case so nothing rattles in your pack. Alpcore Portable Toilet. Nature calls in style. Alpcore's 5.3-gallon portable throne delivers real flushes via a piston pump, while odors stay locked in a leak-proof, high-density tank. A 3.2-gallon freshwater reservoir earns roughly 50 flushes before refill, and the 360 degrees swivel spout dumps waste hygienically at an RV station. The blow-molded seat supports kids or 250-pound adults without wobble, and a ceiling slide valve prevents nasty splashes. At 11 pounds, it slides into the included tote bag, making campsite sanitation classy, efficient, and odor-free wherever you roam. Lovork 7-in-1 Modular Camping Lantern. Meet the Swiss Army light for gear minimalists. Lovork's 7-in-1 lantern hides a 5,000 mAh power bank, RGB camp lamp, 500 lumen spotlight, floodlight, twin flashlights, cooling fan, air pump, Bluetooth speaker, and a mosquito repellent heater, all magnetically snapping onto one IPX4 rated core. The base's rare earth magnet clings to car hoods, awnings, or tent poles, while USB-C quick charges in 3 hours. At under a pound, you'll forget it's in the pack. Swap modules mid-trip, dial colors for vibe, pump that sleeping pad, then juice your phone. 1 brick, 8 jobs, endless bragging rights around the fire. Luminade Packlight Titan 2-in-1 Phone Charger Lantern. Packlight Titan proves sunshine can fuel your tech. Inflate the waterproof cube, leave it in daylight, and by dusk you've got a 300 lumen lantern plus a 4,000 mAh power bank ready to charge phones or headlamps. On low, it glows for 100 hours, yet packs flat to half an inch and weighs just 12 ounces. USB fast charge tops it off in 4 hours for cloudy stretches, and its air-filled body doubles as a pillow in emergencies. Float it on the lake, hang it in camp, this light simply refuses to quit. Soccer Mini 6-inch Cordless Chainsaw. Bigger logs, smaller effort. The Soccer Mini 6-inch chainsaw stuffs a brushless 20-volt motor, 19.7 foot per second chain speed, and wraparound safety guards into a tool lighter than a water bottle. 2 quick-swap lithium batteries power through dozens of wrist-thick limbs before lunch, while the ergonomic one-hand design lets you prune overhead without Popeye forearms. The auto-lubricating bar stays smooth in dusty conditions, and an LED indicator warns before juice runs dry. Toss the saw, spare chain, charger, and wrench into its foam-lined case and arrive looking like campsite MacGyver. Thermacell Patio Shield E-Series, rechargeable mosquito repeller, silent, scent-free mosquito force field incoming. Thermacell's rechargeable E-Series Patio Shield gently heats a tiny repellent cartridge to create a 20-foot dome skeeters refuse to cross. No DEET, oily lotions, or smoky coils. USB-C charging juices the lithium battery for 5.5 hours of continuous protection. Hook up any power bank and it runs indefinitely. Flip one button and within 15 minutes the whining stops, leaving only crackling campfire vibes. Each scent-free refill lasts 12 hours, and at 8 ounces this TSA-friendly gadget is the easiest upgrade to campsite comfort you'll ever pack. BioLite Camp Stove 2 Plus Wood-Burning USB Charging Stove. BioLite's Camp Stove 2 Plus transforms twigs into 11,000 BTU flames and 3 watts of USB juice. A thermoelectric generator feeds a 3,200 mAh battery, so you can charge headlamps long after the embers fade. 4 fan speeds create smokeless combustion that boils a liter in 4.5 minutes, while the flexible 100 lumen light snaps in to illuminate midnight ramen. At 2.1 pounds, it's heavier than a canister stove, but it burns free fuel, lifts morale, grills snacks, and doubles as a power hub during storm season blackouts. perfect for both backcountry adventures and emergency kits at home. EF EcoFlow River 2 Pro Portable Power Station. Need wall outlet muscle off-grid? River 2 Pro packs 768 watts per hour of lithium iron phosphate storage, recharges 0-100% in just 70 minutes from AC, and blasts 800 watts, 1,600 watt surge across 4 outlets, plenty for a pellet grill, camera rig, or CPAP. Dual USB-C, fast USB-A, carport, and solar input juggle 13 devices at once, while a Bluetooth app lets you tweak settings from the hammock. With 3,000 charge cycles, 47 decibels quiet mode, and a 17-pound suitcase handle, this station crushes van life, storm prep, and tailgates. Climate Double V Inflatable Sleeping Pad. Climate's Double V Pad is the couple's ticket to cloud-level sleep. Oversized V-chambers and integrated side rails cradle 2 campers on 3 inches of loft, insulating to an R value of 4.4 for brisk shoulder seasons. The stuff sack morphs into a pump bag. 20 rolls and you're inflated, 0 lung power required. Durable 75D polyester shrugs off sticks, and the welded pattern keeps air from migrating so you don't end up on your partner's side. Deflate, roll, and the 2.7-pound burrito pack's smaller than a loaf, letting romance ride in every backpack. Gazelle T4 Hub 4-person pop-up tent. Blink and you'll miss setup. Gazelle's T4 hub pops from duffel to 6-sider, standing 78-inch shelter in under 90 seconds. No separate poles, no curses. Durable 210D shell is waterproof to 2000 mm and UV 50+, while 6 hubs tension 94 by 94-inch walls, giving 4 sleepers 61 square feet of elbow room and a removable bathtub floor for muddy shoes. Giant mesh windows spill heat yet zip tight for sideways rain, and an overhead gear loft plus storage pockets tame clutter. Fold, slide into the 63-inch duffel, and you're rolling before your buddy's pole tent is half up. Life Straw Peak Series Personal Water Filter Straw. The Peak Series straw crams LifeStraw's lab-grade ultrafiltration membrane into a beefed-up clog-resistant tube that tips the scale at 2 ounces, yet filters 1,000 gallons. Sip straight from a mountain stream and it removes 99.999% of bacteria, parasites, and microplastics. No pumps, chemicals, or batteries. Redesigned mouth and backwash caps keep the tip clean, and the flow rate is 50% faster than the original. BPA-free, carbon-neutral, and tethered for carry, every purchase also funds clean drinking water for a child. A win for you and the planet. Jetboil Stash Ultralight Backpacking Stove System. Jetboil's Stash crams a titanium burner, stabilizer, and 0.8-liter flux ring pot into a 7.1-ounce marvel that nests a 100-gram fuel can inside, no wasted space. Flux ring fins slash boil time to 2.5 minutes, saving gas and sanity when weather turns sideways. Flip the pot's wire handles, tap the push-button igniter, and you've got pasta pronto. Throttle down and it actually simmers without scorching. The silicone-lidded kit locks tight so nothing rattles, pairs with Jetboil accessories, and finally proves ultralight cooking doesn't have to taste like cold oatmeal. Flex Tail Gear Tiny Pump 2X Air Pump and Lantern. Tiny Pump 2X says goodbye to lung-powered pad inflation. This 3-ounce cube cranks 4 kPa of pressure, inflating air mattresses, dry bags, or pool floats in 30 seconds, then reverses to vacuum out every last puff for lightning-fast pack-up. The 1,300 mAh battery also powers a 400-lumen lantern with 3 brightness levels and an SOS strobe visible for miles. USB-C tops it off in 2 hours, while magnetic backs and a hanging loop let you click it to tent poles or car hoods. Less huffing, more chilling. Garmin InReach Mini 2 Satellite Communicator. SOS, texts, and forecasts, no cell tower required. Garmin's InReach Mini 2 taps the Iridium satellite network for two-way messaging and interactive SOS anywhere on Earth. Weighing 3.5 ounces, it pairs with your phone for keyboard ease, syncs routes to maps, and retraces steps with trackback if fog rolls in. USB-C charging yields up to 14 days of 10-minute tracking, and IPX7 housing shrugs off rain plus a dunk in the creek. For solo treks or overlanding caravans, this tiny orange brick is peace of mind in pocket size. Solo Stove Mesa XL Smokeless Tabletop Fire Pit. Solo Stove Mesa XL shrinks the brand's famous smokeless pit into a 7-inch tabletop marvel. Dual-wall 304 stainless steel and signature 360 degrees airflow superheat flames. Reburning smoke so eyes stay tear-free while marshmallows caramelize. fuel with pellets for convenience or mini logs for crackle. The raised stand shields picnic tables, and the pit itself weighs a svelte 2.3 pounds. Light it with a match and you'll have dancing flames in minutes, then tip the cooled shell to dump ash. Bring campfire ambiance anywhere: patio, tailgate, or high alpine hut. MSR Windburner Personal Windproof Stove System. When alpine gusts kill ordinary canister stoves, the Windburner laughs. Its radiant burner, pressure-regulated valve, and enclosed pot shield flame from 30 mph winds, so a liter rolls in 4.5 minutes every time. The 1-liter hard anodized pot locks to the burner, eliminating tip-overs, while integrated cozy sip-through lid and folding handle double as mug. All parts, including a 110 grams fuel can, nest inside for a rattle-free 8-inch cylinder. At 15.5 ounce, this rig's lighter than your water bottle, yet cranks 7,000 BTU for coffee, ramen, or melt snow missions. Fast, foolproof, and miserly on fuel, it's the Storm Chef's secret weapon. Therm Arrest NeoAir X-Therm NXT Ultralight Sleeping Pad. 3 inches of loft, an Arctic-worthy 7.3 R value, and still just 17 ounce. X-Therm NXT rewrites winter backcountry comfort. Triangular core matrix baffles trap warm air in 280 cells, while thermocapture foil reflects body heat back like a space blanket. Wing lock valve lets you inflate in 25 breaths and dump air instantly at sunrise. 30 denier nylon top and beefy 70 denier base shrug off granite, and a pump sack, patch kit, and stuff sack all come standard. From snow caves to shoulder season bikepacking, this pad means you'll actually sleep, not shiver. Yeti Roadie 24 Hard Cooler. Rotomolded armor, up to 2 inches of permafrost insulation, and a trim, stack-friendly footprint. Roadie 24 keeps ice solid for days, yet slides behind the driver's seat. It swallows 18 cans or a full 14-inch wine bottle upright, perfect for camp charcuterie nights. The never-fail hinge, bear-proof latch posts, and quick latch lid survive Baja washboards, while the slip-resistant feet keep your tailgate bar steady. Despite the muscle, new geometry makes it 10% lighter than the old Roadie 20. Haul with the periscope handle or side grips and arrive with cold drinks still clinking. BioLite Headlamp 800 Pro Rechargeable. Blinding power meets bounce-free comfort. The 800 Pro's ultra-thin front bezel houses an 800 lumen spot flood combo that tilts 90 degrees without shifting the 3.5-ounce band. Pass-through USB-C lets you run off a power bank for all-night expeditions, while the onboard 3000 mAh pack delivers 150 hours on low or 8 HRS at 500 LM constant mode. No dimming with dying battery. Red strobe and rear safety LED keep your crew synced. Moisture-wicking 3D slim fit strap feels like a sweatband, not a head clamp. Trail runs, midnight ski laps, camp chores. One lamp rules them all. Goal Zero Crush Light Chroma Solar Lantern. From rainbow mood lighting to emergency beacon, Crush Light Chroma folds flat to half an inch, then pops open into a 60-lumen cube powered by built-in solar. 6 colors, white and flickering candle mode set campsite vibes, while low glows 35 hours on a 2.5-hour USB charge. Water-resistant IPX4 shell and hanging loop let it clip to packs or tree limbs. Leave it strapped outside and the panel sips sun all hike long. 0 batteries to replace, 0 noise. Just weightless, fuel-free ambiance for the tent or picnic table. Osprey Atmos AG 65 Men's Backpacking Pack. Feel like you're carrying air. Anti-gravity mesh hugs shoulders, back, and hips in one continuous panel, transferring 40-pound loads so evenly you'll double-check the weight. Fit on the fly hip belt and harness extend on trail for custom fit, while the trampoline back vents sweat on steamy climbs. A floating lid, front shove-it pouch, dual ice axe loops, and giant hip pockets swallow bear cans, rain shells, and snacks. Remove the lid for summit pushes and cinch the flap jacket. At 4.6 pounds, the 65-liter workhorse is burly enough for through hikes yet comfy for weekend wanderers. Sawyer Squeeze Water Filtration System. 3 ounces, 0.1 micron absolute hollow fiber membrane, and a 1,000,000-gallon lifespan. The squeeze turns dubious creek water into worry-free chug fuel fast. Fill the included 32-ounce pouch, screw on the filter, and either drink straight, squeeze into bottles, or gravity hang with the inline adapter. Flow rate rivals pump filters without the moving parts, and back flushing restores speed in seconds. Threads match most disposable bottles for town resupply. Bacteria, protozoa, and microplastics get canned. Electrolytes flow freely. Trusted on through hikes from the AT to Te Araroa, it's clean water insurance that fits in your pocket. UCO Flat Pack Portable Stainless Steel Grill and Fire Pit. From grill marks to marshmallows in 90 seconds. The flat pack unfolds from a 1.5-inch clipboard to a 13 by 10-inch stainless pit that holds charcoal or small logs off the ground for leave-no-trace flames. The removable cooking grate sears 2 steaks, flip it off and you've got a crackling campfire. Rust-resistant 304 SS laughs at coastal humidity, and the V-shaped walls funnel heat upward for efficient burn. At 3.3 pounds and dishwasher safe, it slides beside your laptop in a tote. Tailgates, beaches, and motorbike trips just leveled up. Snow Peak Takibi Fire and Grill Set. Japanese engineering meets fireside feast. Takibi's modular stainless steel frame folds flat, yet assembles into a bomb-proof pit rated to 1,600 degrees Fahrenheit. A base plate protects turf. Spark guards shield camp chairs, and height-adjustable grill net lets you sear Wagyu over hardwood embers. Side hex plates clip on for tool shelves, while an included canvas carry bag keeps soot off car seats. At 32 pounds, it's no backpacker, but for overlanders and backyard gourmets, this heirloom pit turns any campsite into an outdoor izakaya, and looks better with every blue steel patina. Nemo Stargaze Recliner Luxury Camp Chair. Forget wobbly tripod stools. Stargaze suspends you in a gentle swing. Aircraft-grade aluminum poles click together in 60 seconds, drop the seat and you're floating, free to rock or lean back until stars fill your view. Auto-recline adjusts with body weight, while padded headrest, cup holder, and stash pocket keep Coco, phone, and constellation map handy. The chair holds 300 pounds, yet packs to 26 by 7 inches and 7 pounds in its padded tote. From desert camps to music festivals, it's the VIP lounger everyone tries to steal. Helinox Chair Zero Ultralight Compact Chair, 2 beer cans. Yep, that's Chair Zero's weight, 1.2 pounds. DAC TH72M aluminum poles and ripstop seats support 265 pounds, lifting weary hikers 11 inches off the ground. Shock-corded legs snap together instinctively. Stuffed sack doubles as a pillow filled with spare clothes. Packed size, a mere 4 by 14 inches, smaller than an Nalgene. So it rides in bike frame bags or day packs. After 20-mile slogs, you deserve a throne that doesn't poke, prod, or collapse. Dirt wipes clean, feet won't sink thanks to optional ball caps, and lifetime warranty backs every campfire story. Anker Solix F1200, Powerhouse 757, Portable Power Station, grid-level juice wherever the road ends. The Solix F1200 packs 1,229 watt-hour of long-life LiFePO4 cells, 3,000 cycles, and a 1,500-watt PureSign inverter, enough to run a 700-watt coffee maker for 90 minutes or power a laptop 20 times. HyperFlash recharges 0-80% from AC in 1 hour. Twin MPPT inputs sip 300 watts of solar on sunny days. 13 outputs, 6 AC, 4 USB-A. 2 100-watt USB-C, and a 12-volt carport keep drones, CPAPs, and mini-fridges humming. At 43 pounds with suitcase handles and LED light bar, it's the heartbeat of base camps and blackout kits alike. GSI Outdoors Pinnacle Camper 4-person cook set. Family dinner pack-down size. Pinnacle Camper nests of 3. Liter and 2. Liter hard anodized pot, 9-inch fry pan, strainer lids. 4 color-coded plates, bowls, mugs, and a pot gripper into a single 9-inch disc weighing 3.6 pounds. Teflon Radiance non-stick shrugs off metal utensils and cleans with a rinse. Spiraled bases stay put on camp stoves. Mugs are insulated, bowls are deep, and everything slots into the welded stuff sack that doubles as a sink. Whether you're road tripping with friends or feeding scouts, this one kit rules the galley. Sea to Summit Aeros Premium Pillow. Regular. Upgrade from balled-up fleece to 14 by 10 inches of plush. Aeros Premium uses a brushed 50D polyester shell over a baffled TPU bladder topped with synthetic fill. Soft against skin, silent when you toss. Inflate with a couple breaths via the multi-function valve, fine-tune pressure, and wake without a crick thanks to curved edges that cradle your head. Deflates in seconds, rolling to egg size at 2.7 ounce, lighter than your energy bar. Backpacking, red-eye flights, hammock naps? Once you try it, you'll never rough it again. Black Diamond Spot 400R rechargeable headlamp. 400 lumens, waterproof to 1 meter, and USB-C rechargeable. The Spot 400R is the do-everything torch. Power tap dims or boosts with a finger tap. Brightness memory recalls your last setting, and dual red-green LEDs preserve night vision or mark trail crews. The 1500 mAh battery runs 225 hours on low or 4 hours at max. Plug in a power bank mid-use thanks to constant mode. At 73 grams with adjustable strap and lockout, it lives in helmet vents or jacket pockets. Rain, snow, cave mud, IP67 seals shrug it off, making this lamp a lifer for climbers and camp chefs. And that wraps up our list of 30 must-have camping gadgets to upgrade every outdoor adventure. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it with your fellow explorers. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss our latest gear guides, and drop a comment below to tell us which gadget you can't wait to try first. Thanks for watching and happy camping!